Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Win Mabry, and I'm chairman of the DCPC Membership Committee. And it's my pleasure to welcome you to our first new members class of 2021. And my pleasure to introduce you to some really great people who are the leaders of the various committees, and I'd rather call them action groups that really help DCPC define its mission and carry it out. I think as you've gone through this new member class, you've realized that there's more to being a Presbyterian, Protestant, in a faith where people gather to worship. We consider ourselves defined and focused on the Matthew 5 guidelines that Jesus gave us to basically care for the members of our congregation, but also to care and be concerned about all the others in our community, near and far. And that's why our committees are basically formed with people like you who have the interest and talent and motivation to carry out a lot of the DCPC missions, both supporting the church, the congregation, and its Matthew 5 missions throughout the world, actually. As I am chair of the membership committee, I would like to tell you a little bit about our membership committee mission, which is basically focused on providing a warm and welcoming environment when you come to our worship services. We provide, with Marjorie Burris's leadership, greeters at every one of our church interfaces for worship, and we have a welcome table that we guide our new visitors to tell them a little bit more about our church and what we do. Obviously, a big part of what we do is conducting new member classes throughout the year, and we've had a lot of challenges in transitioning from an in-person type of very personal interface to one that's online, and it's not ideal, but hopefully you're going to get a lot out of this experience today. We have a really great lineup of people who, as I told you, are really focused on converting our goals and objectives into action items. And I'll introduce them and have them presented to you now.
Hey, my name is Allie Hay. And though I may reap the benefits of the Campus Ministry Committee as a freshman here at Davidson College, I am more than happy to serve on the Communications Committee. My current role on this committee is to design a brand new website to showcase the many great things that DCPC has to offer. Other members of my committee are working on brochures for new members like you, cranking up our social media presence, and sending out information to advertise in print media. Our efforts will hopefully attract new members of all categories and help those who may not have known about the many wonders of DCPC to learn more about us. We'd love for you to reach out to us as we try to reach out to you so that you can learn more about the Communications Committee, who we are, and what we do.
Hi, everybody. My name's Steve Bradley, and I co-chair the Community Missions Committee along with Ben Yarborough. Let me tell you a little bit more about the committee. The committee has 4 areas of focus: housing, children, healthcare, and hunger. And each organization that we partner with sends requests for their budget. That's reviewed by the Community Missions Committee and by the session, and you can see how the budget breaks down. We meet on the first Wednesday of each month, so please join us. And here are some of the key organizations that are supported. We also do other outreach and opportunities. And here is our contact information. If you're interested in learning more, please reach out to one of us. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Marty Metzger, and I chair the Faith Formation Committee at DCPC. This Faith Formation Committee is responsible for ensuring DCPC has a comprehensive program offering for our faith formation ministry, regardless of where you are in your faith journey or how you wish to engage. The committee does this by managing the overall faith formation strategy and ensuring proper coordination between each of our faith formation committees. Finally, the committee consists of 5 at-large members, the chair of each of the individual faith formation committees, and their respective DCPC staff support. So if you're interested in thinking about the faith formation journey from a broader perspective, our committee is for you.
Hello, this is Glennette Popovich, and I'm the chair of the Adult Ministry Committee. We have so many opportunities for learning with adult ministry. We have 4 different types of Sunday school classes on Sunday morning, as well as groups that meet routinely through the week to study. We also have some small group opportunities, including one for young adults. We have seasonal studies as well for Advent and Lent. So I hope you will find a spot to join us in adult ministry.
Hello, my name is Christina Terry, and I'm currently chair of the Youth Ministry Committee at DCPC. We work closely with the Staff Associate for Youth Ministry, Matt Wiggins, in helping to plan for programming and special events for middle and high school youth in our area. We have a lot of fun together, so if you have any interest in sending your middle or high school youth to our youth program, or if you are interested in volunteering on the Youth Ministry Committee, please get in touch with our Staff Associate, Matt Wiggins, and let us know. We hope to see you soon.
Hi, my name is Jackie Lane and I serve on the Children's Ministry Committee. We stand with you as parents in your mission to nurture faith from birth through 5th grade. DCPC offers childcare classes, Sunday school classes, midweek classes, and special events like Easter egg hunts and milestone classes. We have a very active children's program here at DCPC. To learn more, please visit the Children's Ministry News at dcpc.org or check your weekly church email. If you have children or have a calling to work with children, please reach out to Jenny Alexander or myself with any questions you may have. I hope to meet you soon. Welcome to DCPC.
Hi, I'm Charlotte Griffith, and I'm current moderator for Presbyterian Women, also known as PW. DCPC has 7 women's circles, including one that is co-ed. Circles are small groups that provide opportunities for Bible study, fellowship, prayer, and service. They meet once a month from the months of September through May, sometimes in members' homes and sometimes at the church. Some meet during the day and others in the evening. Right now, everything is being done via Zoom. We also host other opportunities for women to gather throughout the year. I hope you'll want to learn more about PW. Please contact me to hear more about how you can get involved. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Harriet Roseborough, the church administrator and staff liaison for the Property, Finance, and Endowment Committees. Our Property Committee is tasked with monitoring the condition of our buildings. They help us identify and complete short-term projects and plan long-term repairs and upgrades to both our main building and our congregation house. The Finance Committee takes a deeper dive into the financial health of our church. This may come in the form of securing and counting an offering after worship, reviewing our annual audit results, or pulling together a budget for the coming year. Our Endowment Committee is actively bringing awareness to our endowment program, which not only provides income for our ministries each year, but ultimately will help support our ministries for future generations. If any of these areas of service appeal to you, please contact me, Harriet Roseborough, by the church office phone or via email. And thank you.
Hola, I'm Karen Fesperman, a member of the Global Missions Committee, where we have 3 primary goals. First, we strive to educate our congregation about the global mission of the larger Presbyterian Church and DCPC in particular. Second, we coordinate activities that involve our members in hands-on mission experiences in other countries. And third, we oversee funding from our church's budget to worthy ministries in other parts of the world. DCPC supports 4 PCUSA mission co-workers and a variety of agencies in places like Nigeria, Nepal, and Lebanon. And for over a decade, we have cultivated 2 deeply rooted partnerships with communities in Kikuyu, Kenya, and the Kalambe region of Nicaragua. We would love for you to join us in our effort to share God's love throughout the world with our brothers and sisters in Christ.
Good morning. I'm Marcia Webster, a member of DCPC's Social Justice Committee. We were formed a few years ago to engage, educate, and empower one another, working with others for justice, freedom, and peace. Among the current issues we're looking at are environmental justice, racial justice, LGBTQ, just to name a few. We meet the fourth Sunday of every month in Chaton Hall at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Of course, now with COVID, we are meeting by Zoom, but we would love to have you join in and learn about the many issues that are affecting all of us. Hope to see you soon.
Hi, I'm Jenny Bozak, Chair of the Worship Committee. We work with the staff and pastors to enhance the worship experience that our congregation has. That can include bread and wine, song, lighting, and a lot of other things that you should feel free to reach out and ask me about. We would love to have you be a part of our group.
My name is Sarah Genest, and I chair the Campus Ministry Committee. We partner with Pastor Claire George Drumheller in supporting Davidson College students and the children of our members who are in college away from home. We do this in a variety of ways, such as providing space and a weekly meal for UCUR, the PC USA Campus Ministry, supporting students as their faith life matures through Bible study and participation in worship, retreats in Montreat, mission trips, and even exploring ministry as a vocation. We also pair DCPC families with Davidson students in our Adopt a Student program. Maybe that would be a great way for you to stick your toe in the water of campus ministry. Come join us for the fun of working with the brilliant and kind students among us.
My name is Lucy Pryor, and I serve on the Congregational Care Committee. We offer meals to families in need. We provide transportation to medical appointments. We offer grief support. We offer an accessory prayer, and we are a Stevens Ministry congregation.
Hi, my name is Stacy Leslie, and I'm one of the co-chairs of the Fellowship Committee. As members of the Fellowship Committee, we're charged with providing a warm and welcoming place for members to gather and create a sense of community at DCPC. Our committee hosts both large and small events throughout the year. We host a dinner weekly at the Congregation House, coffee at the chapel between services, a welcoming Easter celebration, 2 large picnics, church-wide picnics for the entire congregation, and lots of small activities throughout the year. This year's been a little different. We've had to think outside the box. We've hosted virtual Zoom trivia nights. We've hosted Zoom yoga, paddleboarding, boating on Lake Norman, hikes and nature trail walks. If you have ideas to get our community connected, we are the committee for you. So reach out to the Fellowship Committee. We're the fun bunch, and we'd love to have you.
Hi, I am Larry Lyon, and as Parish Associate for Senior Adult Ministries, I work with our Senior Fellowship Group, which is called SAGES. SAGES gets together monthly, and they either take really interesting day trips to really interesting places, or they gather for lunch and hear really interesting speakers. And twice a year, they have lunch or supper with our really interesting youth group. You qualify for SAGES at age 65, and so we encourage you to bring your really interesting selves at some point and give SAGES a try. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Martha Lyon, and I'm a member of the Stephen Ministry leadership team at DCPC. Stephen Ministry is a confidential, Christian, caregiving ministry of lay men and women that supplements our pastoral care program. I want to emphasize 2 things with you. First, if ever it seems like life is just dumping on you, causing stress, fear, anxiety, you don't have to walk through that alone. You probably will be fine on your own, but it would be so much easier with a Stephen minister to walk alongside with you. Second, if this ministry speaks to your heart as something you would like to do, well, the good news is we're starting another training class in January of next year. Sounds like a long way away, but there's lots to get ready. So check out our church's website. We would love to have you join us. Find there how to become a Stephen minister, how to request a Stephen minister. And if you have any other questions, feel free to give me a call and we'll talk about Stephen ministry at DCPC. Thanks.
Living in ministry together is a two-way street. I am sure that you have heard a clear invitation to join us in our ministries as we seek to serve those in our congregation, our community, and even in other parts of the world. As a Matthew 25 congregation, part of our actual identity is to serve others. But what I also hope you heard, and if you didn't, let me make it clear, we're also asking, what is it that you need? What types of studies are you looking for? What type of support groups could really help you right now? This is a give and take relationship. So we are really excited about the gifts and talents that you are bringing to DCPC, but we really want you to know that we are here for you as well. There are several options for you to communicate both your needs and your desire to serve. The first one is the sharing your gifts in ministry form. You were sent this as a PDF in your class packet. So you have this on your computer. You simply fill it out and email it back to me as soon as you can. Another option is to just send me an email. And you can use this as a guide, but you can send me bullet points, paragraphs, whatever makes you the happiest. And finally, feel free, but also invited, to actually reach out to any staff person or any committee chair directly. Their contact information is in your class packet, and it's also in Realm. So we are so happy that you are joining us to worship, learn, serve, love, and give here at DCPC. Welcome to your new community of faith.